Alright, what's up guys? I'm back with another video. I know, 2 videos in one day, and I did say that the last video was likely going to be the last video that I was going to make before I go off to Navy boot camp, but I tried out this game, Titan Quest 2. It's in early access, which means it's not the full release yet, but so there's still, some kinks that they gotta work out. They haven't finished the game quite yet, but you can try it. And I did try it, and I played about 5 minutes of it, and I was like, this is so flippin' good. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and restart and start recording, because I gotta show you guys how awesome this game is. Okay, Titan Quest 2. Alright, and this is my favorite genre of video game right here. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second here. This is the character that I already started on. I did not get very far. Played for 11 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and start a new character so you can see the whole character creation process. But again, my favorite type of game, it's a top-down dungeon crawler. So essentially you are running through different dungeons, which are kind of like mazes, and fighting increasingly more difficult characters and so on. That's basically like the gist of it. It's like a fighting game, kinda. But there's usually like a cool skill tree. And anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just go ahead and create a character real quick. So, we've got several kind of preset options here to choose from. I'm just going to start with, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to start with this guy because we're about to take full control and change this up. So we can do no muscles, or we can do full muscles. Look at that. Let's go more on the muscle side, but not completely jacked. And then we'll go kind of in the middle there. Skin color, we'll make him pretty white. We'll go kind of like for me a little bit. We'll go make him look like kind of like it's me. Hair, body hair, how much? Moderate, heavy. That's just, it is what it is, guys. Skin details, freckle amount. Whoa. Let's go with not. I mean, I guess I got a little bit. Intensity, middle. And next. Next we got face. I'm not going to get too picky on this. We'll just go with... Let's go with that one. It's fine. No, it's not. Alright, that's good enough. Head, I got a big head. Hairstyle. Let's go with that. That's what I did on the last character that I created. And then we're going to do... Actually, I kind of want to do mustache. Heck yeah, let's do a mustache. Alright, and then we got eyebrow type. Eyes, make them blue. Light blue. Skip all that. Makeup, none. Tattoos, none. Blah blah blah. Skip. Okay, we get to choose a starting weapon. So this game, I think, is kind of unique in that you are not really locked into any certain type of class. So typically in this kind of game, you have a character class. It is a role-playing game, an RPG. So you're going to be playing a certain type of role, kind of like in World of Warcraft and other similar games, where your role, or even something like Pokemon, where each Pokemon, for example, or each character has a different role to play in the fight. So some characters may be good at healing, and other characters may be good at dealing a lot of damage, and other characters, and so on, right? So, but in this game, you can kind of be anything you want to be, and that's all just dependent on what type of weapons you equip, and things like that. So, anyway, just to start with, I'm going to pick an axe, but I'm just trying to say that in the long run, it's not really going to make that much of a difference because we're going to be all over the place. And always, I'm going to name my character Erastus Ross. after the man, the myth, the legend. And we'll do solo, as in not multiplayer. Check out these cutscenes. This is epic. This is so cool. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna be quiet for this.
Tell a tale of mortals, bound by fate's golden strands.
This is like some Hercules stuff.
Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their glory. Tell of warlike Sparta.
Heck yeah. This is awesome.
Destined them for godlike greatness. But the gods had other plans. Their ambition angered the goddess. And winged retribution showed them no mercy. Staining their strands with darkness. But don't cut it short. Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
Heck yeah. That was epic. Let's do this.
Sing the muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Proti Island, where the story begins.
That's me. Proti Beach. This is where our adventure begins, boys.